Welcome back, everybody. Hope you were all doing well again today. For Scroll of Taiwu, I've gotten this out of having issues with each other. Kind of how I want it for right now. Still got some movement points I might, that I can kind of play with based on how I'm feeling, as we get moves and start fighting and, things like that nature. Industry is doing good. I've got the stones coming up. I accidentally keep getting loan summit stuff. These, not doing so good. I've got to get the prestige going. I will get that over here. I didn't realize this was done. So there's that. Oh, yeah. Restock plan. Food from tier 9. Let's go to Ooh. 7 for now. Okay. Quick stock. Go. Hold on. Quick stock plan type. Food. There we go. That'll do. This is going to be silver because I'm kind of low on that. Then we'll do prestige later, but at least that can get things a bit rolling. Oh, that's right. Craft. Do that. Boink. That. Nope. Store in warehouse. Now I want to check tavern. Let's see, feast hall. Tavern. Gather. I just want to see. Why is this unselectable? Meat dish, food. All right, let's see. Oh, fine. We'll just do that. All right. So that's the feast hall. Maybe it's the banquet hall. I'll need to. Characters join the system. Banquet hall. Gain mood, favorability, whatever. Nah. Structure must be adjacent to it. All right, so we can't do that. It's a rating venue for dishes. All right, do you say? How do you say? You say the same thing. All right. So we'll leave it as is for right now. The banquet hall is probably what I'm thinking. Now, when we get near the end today, what I will, not that, probably do is we might have to roll back twice because I want to test 2 fights to see how the build is coming along. And I'll show you the build. Not you. Well, we'll just go in there since I removed the button. And this is kind of what I'm working with right now. I'm trying to finalize a few things and get a couple of key arts and new annihilation I want. And of course, I want a new nimble. A couple of new nimbles that increase things. I just got to get there. No, sure. I'm not going to do that. How are we doing? All right, that's right. We've been sitting here bouncing back and forth. Is it? No. Actually, we might try that real quick. No, we're down in the, or in Wudang. I could have sworn I was messing around in Lions. Let's check real quick. Wudang. What is it I want? Oh, Wudang is I know what I'm doing now. I was looking for this stuff, wasn't I? Maybe. Body purification, heavens 12. What are we? I know how to handle this. You're gonna say no more than likely, but it'll at least tell me where we're. Wait, what? Hold on. Really? Really? Stance of Harmony? That's where we're at? Oh, I thought I was higher up in this. Because I haven't been asking for these. I've been letting them teach me stuff. Because I thought I was high enough. You know, kind of like with the Shaolin and the... Oh, what was the first one? The sword sect. Seven sword. Is it seven sword or just sword sect? Swordsmith Villa. I was thinking, you know, I'm high enough that unless I become enough, you know, good enough friends are like, hey, I learned something cool. You want me to show it to you? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Spar. You know. All right, so I need to burn off because I want to save. What can Oh, I actually had to pick up some stuff because right now I know what I'm low on. And oh, hold up. Okay. You get just below 30. There we go. Then we'll go back. All right, we're going to end here so I can get close to 60 because we're going to be traveling. But I don't want to have to do all that again. All right, night with the wife, of course. Yin yang circulation. Ooh, we learned it. All right, nice. Oh, that's a unique art. That's not what I thought it was. I thought that was this. Because I, you know, higher up, you know, resistance. Because this would be, I would really like this on the back end. Where was it? Yeah, you're not bad simply because you're similar to that, but you don't have any movements of stuff around. All right, so let's do the town stuff. I still love the update where we get to see these. That's sure, I'll take you. I need to cut down probably on people. We got a stone ridge. Wait. With the Everspring Gorge. Huh. We got the bait pen, but yeah, I start having, because I start doing so much wood issues. So I didn't notice any of these. Yeah. I'll check just because I'm nervous. No, what? What? How much? Depends on how much. No, I'm not in the mood right now. As long as I've got stuff coming in, that's all I really care for. And money? Okay. Yay. Why are you not there? You're autoed, right? Yeah. Y'all are not doing the thing. Look at you. Oh, you don't have enough. All right. I'll give you a pass on that one. How much? Dude. If I was going to do that, I'd rather do the over here where I can start it. Wow. All right. Get that going. All right. Nope, you got to come. All right, hold on. I can't until I do this, huh? Bedtime reading. Boom. Now we take you out. 2 set, yeah. No, you're only 90. You're being used. So I'm trying to, again, you're a 1. All right. I mean, it's going to be 90 either way it goes, so. No, not. Sorry. It's here. So I can get another one out of you, a few more out of you. Out of that. Right now, I'd rather get the prestige rolling than the money. All right. So, I mean, that's not bad. All right. So we got all that. Is there anything this time? All right. Ooh. We get Hawk has never slacked off in cultivating. Through relentless practice, Hawk's mastery of microcosmic circulation has reached new heights. Every circulation becomes far more efficient, grants deeper insight. All right, we gain increased efficiency when performing microcosmic circulations. Okay, this is the one I've seen this before on my other Right there, like when you do this, how it has the around him, there'll be two more that's on top of the picture of him. If I actually, is that in 3? I know it's not 4. What was map making? Oh, that's fine. I don't mind walking around seeing stuff. All right. Got that. All right. Let's see how this goes, shall we? Let's give her a test. You're a 6. A 3. Oh, there's a 2 corruption. Are you a 1? Corruption level 1. Let's go down to a corruption level 1. Just see if we can use that for a bit of practice. Here, what are you? Vault of volumes. All right. Two underlings. I don't know if I can take one. Let's go over here. Come on, get it. Get it. Lower left. Okay. And we'll try the dangerous thing after this, which is excavating on one of the spots to try to clean her up. I mean, we're holding our own pretty good. I mean, I know this is a level 1. Don't get me wrong. Baby steps. Baby steps. Ooh. Toad kick, mule, and a cloth pouch. All right. Oh, all right. Got a decent chunk there. Okay, we're getting a good chunk of money out of this. This is what I was worried about. After some excavation, Hawk suddenly feels absent-minded and spiritually disoriented. He becomes bewildered. A mysterious figure appears before he. It is none other than Sinister, an underling of Zhang Shu. His eyes glow red like a ferocious beast and it lunges at me. This is what we were worried about. Let's see how this goes. I mean, other than his nimble, I mean, it's not a... Oh, good. Looks like we're about to take out one of his legs again. No, I was actually looking at this. What did we take? Midsection. So, I mean, this had hardly anything. This was way up here, so not how I thought things were going to go down. We need to turn the bell on. Oh, right when he starts casting. Thank you. Ooh, is the upper section now? Yeah, alright, so we got the whole torso, upper and lower, taken out. There with the leg, or a leg. We got one internal wound. This should probably end it. There we go. That's not bad. It's functioning pretty good. Red arsenic, classic of the yellow quartz, chopsticks. All right. Ooh, uncut jade. Oh, that. Thank you. Everybody else okay? Just go in here real quick. Uncut jade down here. And that was all right. Yeah, so there's some silver income. Good. We like that. I mean, in all fairness, that was getting me good money. And the prestige from the fights. What am I reading, by the way? All right. Oh, that's right. I was reading palm stuff because I don't have that much. I don't have that much in here. I was trying to get it enough done so that I can get my attainment in martial arts, so I can get the third one there. Just, they've wanted to teach me more than enough. We want to see. That was a good shot, too. Jeez, I fix to say. If we can actually get down our first sword thing, that's going to open up a lot of stuff. So we can get the other sex higher, so we can start earning stuff from them due to them liking us. My power will take a nice spike. Solid iron gauntlets. I want to... Where is it over here? Is it you? You're the volume branch. Wonders. Box. Maybe I should go up to here. Maybe we should go up to here for a few turns and try to get some better equipment. I mean, you're only an 8. I mean, you're not. I could try crafting. Ooh. Blade break, toughness, defense, blade break. It's all pretty much the same, huh? Okay. Yeah, I might put what? One tough. Wait, hold on. Ooh, balance. Protection, key counter. I could go with I could go with balance. Where is... All right, so you're not... All right, well, I'll remember you. I'll have to get that out of there. I mean, technically I could come home. So I know I can take tier 1s, and that was not bad. So we could test out tier 2s if this doesn't work out, to see where I'm roughly, to see where we're roughly at. Because I'm just reading books, trying to get better at stuff at the moment. And more options, of course. Pause that. This seems to just be being a pain. Guess because it's unorthodox. Yeah. Never hurts to do the good deed we're here for. Taiwu. Oh, we didn't really uncover anything, did we? So we're here. We're home. Three, that's fine. All right. Is it still set up? Boo. All right. Let's give this a shot. It was that. We got 4 of those. We'll take that. Take that. Did that. We maxed that, and then we put the rest of it in there. Oh, and we wanted what? Balance? Just to see. What? Where'd he go? He went here? You are. Give me that. I lose some physical defense, but I gain some in key defense. Lose a... Well, do it. No, I gain like 2/100ths of a blade break. Toughness. Oh, I gain a lot of toughness. Okay, how about some, can we make, let's try making an armor real quick. Put 3 in you. I could go for reinforce. Yeah, I think I'll stick with balanced for now. Are you in here? Let's compare. All right, so you are 75, 15. Made you. Yeah, we're losing a lot of movement speed, attack speed. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not, we're not going to do that. All right, we'll end up selling that. I thought I saw one of those pop. Huh, guess not. Only thing we can do is herbs. Okay. Fair enough. Do we have anyone that can go to work in the tavern? Couple. We're good. Y'all are good. You're good. These up here better be good. All right. All right, so that gets all that rolling. We got at least 5 adults good to go. All right. Let's see. That's got that. Let's get you. It's epiphany all over the place. What do we got here? Got that. You're good. What is that? Billion of Wonders. All right. What if I should wait for the monk going around? Let's see. Holy smokes. And all the babies we took in. That thing scares me. What are you? Wicked Beggar's Lair. All right. There. What are you at? Rainbow. That sounds horrid. Three, four, five, six, seven. Is that right? Okay. Tori. Would it be? I don't remember what the first thing we beat. Would it be in the key items or I don't remember. Yeah, we beat Monu Wee. I could. I don't know where the monk goes next. In all fairness. I'm probably gonna clean your clock, ain't I? Oh, I'll definitely want to make sure I repair everything. I think I was wearing those. Okay. Nope. That's fine. That's not too bad. That, yeah. Okay. We're going to fight. I need to make sure we're... I need everything repaired for max testness. So he's not going... I can't tell if he's going in a specific order or not. Next, I'm gonna bet, yeah, these fights are gonna be a bit of a joke. say that, then I go in there and get my butt kicked. Yeah, I know. How much? Yeah. I could think of so much better stuff to do than pay that. Like more buildings. Technically, I could be getting more of that. Yeah, smithing. I have water. Fire must be adjacent to Stone Ridge. We can't do it yet, but let's just, all right, so we can put it right here or here, either way. I'll get it close to the Stone Ridge. I guess I've been so spoilt with the huge amount of books. I had the 200 and something percenters, so we shoot through it each turn. Run a. I want to try the frost one because usually slows can be a bit easier. What do we got here? Sure. Why not? Here at the sword mound. Come on. Darn it. Double check. Not that I don't trust, but I don't trust. I mean, I could go around and try to harvest more wood because I do need that. Wait, why is this so... I don't remember having so many dead spots. That's not bad. It's only 2 extra. We're gonna fight that frost sword as soon. Like I said, I don't know if the monk needs to be there or not, but we're gonna make sure he's there just in case. So you're up there now. Oh, young beast, nice. We can at least up that. What are you? Beasts. Okay. Keep upping you. Anybody else that I didn't notice? Oh, good. Okay. No. Whoa. So 4, gotcha. Oh. I guess it's because my fist starts is so. Oof. That. Tear you up. Oh, you're lucky you finished that time. That's still gonna hurt, ain't it? Yep. Wow, instantly nailed your torso. Okay. Hey, buddy, you wanna buy some stuff? You're a high tier one too. Do I have black? I do. Ooh, I do need one of these. Oh. Okay. Hmm. I was thinking that right here. Medicinal herb garden. Let's hold on. Yeah, I want that. I was just getting my money back too. I want this gold grit too, but no, not that. This, because I got to be getting close to overweightedness. That's at least I'm not losing as much as I was. That's not really going to save me too much. Okay. I mean, I'm broke, but I can't do that yet. Okay, but at least we got the thingy though, so. Well, I guess if I run across fabric, that's good too. Muddy waters. What a nice jade lake. Be back here, right? Not sure what I need to really do now. Food. Can't get rid of that. Did you? Let's keep doing this. And I guess if I get rid of those hooligans, it would help this area out too. So I mean, I guess while we're down here, we'll do that. Anything here? Jade, I don't need. I'm getting jade now, so that's not an issue. Jeez. We're just gonna burn. Tonight with the wife. That's what I could. I need to find the swordsman guy, and I'll replace her with him. Speaking of which, am I okay? So that way, if we want to learn anything, does it anything? Hickorwood sprouts, tender and pleasant, nourishing, are nourished by dew and rain, strengthened by wind and frost, bathed in the light of the sun and moon. Its essence gathers at its roots. Rounded for miles, fresh grass proliferates, dead wood springs to life, revealing new shoots one after another. As Hawk approaches, the sacred wood gently shakes its tender shoots and sways its stem, as if bowing and greeting to Hawk. Oh, maybe I should do a little bit of everything then? We'll do food stuff, not all of you. Okay. All right. And I guess I can start dispatching people. There. Sure. Oh, I take it that's what I was... This is what I'm looking for. Sacred sacrifice. Sacred... Well, it'll tell me. Sun and moon follow their regular paths. Stars move in their orbits. Plants grow and wither. Nature cycles on. On this day, the sacred wood finally succumbs to the transformation of heaven and earth, withering away. Its spiritual essence nourishing all beings, its roots, leaves, and branches, astonishingly transformed to a myriad of things, of woodlands, gradually covering the wilderness. Well, that's good. Oh. Ah, okay. Nice. Herb seeds, gotcha. Build anything? Nope, gotcha. Okay. Ooh. You weren't rebellious. Oh, I got an idea. You'd be a sworn brother. Was it you? No, you're a farmer. That's true. You wouldn't be... Didn't she marry him? No? I think it's you. Yeah, let's be a companion. All right, we go here, because I can always tell you to go away. No, I should have looked here. Yep, you're the sword. All right, so... Character, enter, well... I guess just having him travel with me is good enough. Oh. All right. I am tempted to go in there. What is she doing? Encourage, defend, let's see. Encourage, defend, detox. I get more... Too much stuff again. Oh, we could get rid of some metal and some jade, because now that I'm making it, that's too much. Come on, old man. I don't know if you're going to help me or not. We're going to find out. I don't know if I can take this. Crickets? What that is? Nope. Get all this stuff taken care of. Ooh, nice. What? Overtiller for thick woods. Okay. I like my woods thick. So woodland, thick woods. So I was right on all that. All right. Let's keep getting you up. Gathering income, gathering chance. Yeah. Broke. Uh, oh, you're ready for more. How's this? Whoop, you're not good. Oh. You're down to a oneer. You know what? I just need one turn with you, and that'll be perfect. Sword Mount is called Dark Frost. Frost forms the top of the mountain, and water drops froze at once in broad daylight. Everything chilled and turned frozen here. Within the mountain resides an incarnate of Water Key. Those caught in his frigid grip will find their movements slowed, their spirits drained, and if falling into an abyss of ice. Shishifu focused, yeah, da. Well, I wanted to try it. Please wait. My master once said that this place is extremely dangerous. Are you truly planning to force your way in? Yes, I want to know how my build holds up right now. Just as Hawk was about to enter the sword mount, a young and tender voice suddenly called out. Turning around, Hawk saw a frail-looking young monk. His face sickly pale. A strange intermittent blood stain was visible on his forehead. A sight that Hawk could never forget. So you must be the young disciple of Grandmaster Shishifu. Young monk pressed his palms together. Indeed, we parted hastily in the past, and yet you still remember me, benefactor. Master Shishifu knows that you care deeply for the people and fear that you might venture into danger. He specially sent me to offer you the demon dispelling technique. Go on. The demon dispelling technique was crafted by my master with great effort for your protection, but it can only defend, not attack. In times of danger, it can shield the weak from evil spirits. Your current level of cultivation with this technique's protection, should you face a life-threatening crisis within the sword mound, it will allow you to turn danger into safety and escape unharmed. However, two tigers cannot share a mountain. This technique is immensely powerful. As your cultivation improves and your pure essence increases, this technique will eventually conflict with your own power and lose its effectiveness. I see. Young monk's expressions remain unchanged, but his voice suddenly took on a different tone. However, although my master ordered me to impart this technique to you, if you feel you don't need it, I will not insist. May I ask your decision? Well, this is a test, so since the sword mount is so perilous, caution is the key to survival. Better safe than sorry. I will obey your command. Young monk chuckled upon hearing this, formed a hand seal, and swiftly cast the demon dispelling technique upon Hawk. As the technique took effect, Hawk felt a newfound sense of calm and stability. Young monk slowly withdrew his hands and smiled. The demon dispelling technique is complete. I hope you can soon rid the world of these troublesome demon tombs, so that, my lord, so that you may rescue the people without hindrance. These words are somewhat particular. I found it rather strange and was about to ask further, but the young monk immediately turned away and quickly disappeared into the distance. Into snow rage with bitter cold piercing the bone. The dark sword mound is, it turns out, a land this desolate and frozen. Let's look toward the sword mound. Icicles whirl and dance The grieving wind weeps snow, and the hailstones, well, they hurtle across. Here's the Sword Mound Chamber, and there's a wall of ice, molted with rim and knee-deep snow piled deep before the chamber's door. In the tomb chamber, faint shouts and invective can be heard, as if hearing waves crashing. The Zhengshu incarnation here freezes 1,000 li and is no ordinary enemy. Be sure to be prepared and approach with caution. Look into the depths. Village, a solitary wisp of faint light remains amidst the layers of frosted snow, and still should be a leave a glimmer. All right, so we'll investigate that. Look ahead. In an arm, immediately felt a bone-piercing cold. Traveling this place, one cannot avoid the suffering of being frozen. Without cold-resist gear or corresponding medicine, one's strength will likely be diminished. All right, let's go. First things first. Do I need to do? No. Okay, good. If we're cold, let's warm ourselves up with a nice workout, shall we? Makes sense. Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. It's 18, double 18, double 19. Now we took out a leg. I'm sorry for interrupting your last drink. Bow's long examines the corpse's injuries. Many of the acupoints are blocked and congested. Therefore, strength remained but could not be brought to bear. Here the enemy can drain one's momentum to exhaustion. That treasure chest. Oh, you're much more nimble than the last one. Okay. Oh, you're gonna eat that one. Oh, you did it again. Gotcha. Getting good points in here too. What are we doing here? We're all right across the board. If the other one wants to join in too, we can knock this out real quick. Oh. Nope. Denied. Don't need the jade. You know, this is going to give me a false sense of security. We're doing so good against this. I'm going to get in there on the sword mount, and it's just going to clean my clock. How we doing? I fix it. I don't know if it's like the others where, what is it, if you alert or anything like that, anything is still standing comes to help. So I'm perfectly fine with getting all this stuff out of the way. We came in fully energized. There's 2 resting spots, so it's all right. I went 1 leg. And there went the face. All right, passing through the boundless frost and snow, Hawk came before a low wall, within which a village stands neat and orderly, of a most ancient style, no telling its age, or to whom it once belonged. As though untouched by the wind and snow here, unbroken by the frost, only a single lamp in the village still burns. Uncommonly solemn and serene beneath the white sky. Perhaps this lamp might be taken to ward off the bitter and frost cold of this place. Okay, I'll take it. Take the dim lamp from within the house, and at once a sound of laughter seems to spring to the ear. Soft, gentle murmurs, warm as sunlight, well up and flow into Hawk's heart, turning to faint, clear ripples gathering into bright drifting clouds. Though beyond this ancient village, the wind and snow swirls and the frost weeps with cold. It can no longer touch Hawk in the slightest. After all, the Jingzhu underlings here also sense this, immediately roaring and trembling in unison, all cowering in place, not daring to offend Hawk in the slightest. All right, so they're going to leave me be. No, I want these chests. Just because it says you won't engage in battle and blah, 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 don't mean I ain't still going to come for you to see. I shouldn't really plan on getting anything important out of here. Meditate and rest. Check my medical and everybody else's equipment. You just try that again. Very good. You're fine. You're fine. I mean, 1 point. That should be fine, right? What is this? I finally arrived at the sword mound. With the snow around the sword mound bearing all below Hawk's knee, layer of frost formed on Hawk, and every breath felt as if inhaling sharp ice blades. What about the lantern? Hawk looked over the door of the sword mound chamber and sees a hollow in the shape of a sword hilt in the center of the door. The word Fuyu is inscribed right next to the hilt dent. Let's unseal the sword mound with a Fuyu hilt. I insert the Fuyu hilt into the center of the sword mound door. With a rumbling sound, the door opens. A figure walks out of the sword mound. Ooh. Somebody gave you the cold shoulder. All right. The flood is coming, yet all you refuse to flee. I wish to save your lives, yet you fear me more than the disasters. You are not even willing to see my face. The figure says in sorrow. Suddenly, the figure turns around and lunges at Hawk like a chilling blizzard. Okay, that's not too... Yee. Oh, they're all the same? Okay. So it's just saying we can't, well, no, they're not the same. Similar, but not, okay. Those are all grabs. Those are all divine. Those are all tones. All right. Ooh, your pure key. Split and split. Okay. Can I say more about you? I'd like to. Ooh. That's the next thing I was going to say. Is like, can I capture him? I would love to walk around with one of those as a prisoner and turn him. Whoop. Yikes. What is he lighting up? Yikes. So you love to stun. All right. We almost got one of the lower torsos almost torn out. This is just looking at the damage, not too bad. Just hit me. I wonder if we can actually, on these guys, tear things up. But I can't. What is that? Fox. Oh, good. Okay, so we can take out these. That would work. I was questioning about that. I got 39. That'll be just fine. Let's see. You're a 6. You're a 7. I'll keep it on as long as I can. Ooh. Alright, so it's both the secondary torsos, right leg's good. I can't believe we ain't taken out an arm yet. Ooh, nice. Wait, what? What? We gotta do it again? I don't think I have the durability to do another one. And he even healed everything. Wait, we're not gonna have to do it 3 times, are we? I need to see about crafting another, or we're doing armor. Maybe I need to see about crafting one of these. Oh, nice. It's open. We're not going to be able to take another round. I don't have the durability. So if anything, we'll learn I can do this fight if I have enough durability of weapons. You needed to cut. All right, yeah. Punch. Ooh, yeah, that was perfect. Oh, we got it. Okay. Gained a legacy. Crimson hairpin. Okay. Ooh. Relic key pin. The path is found within the heart, and so exposition of the Dharma is gained. Now Hawk's cultivation grows, his pure essence sharper. Just when everything should be at his command, Hawk suddenly shudders. His whole being feels strangely hollow. The Demon Bane technique has clashed with Hawk's newfound strength, losing all effect and vanishing without a trace. We defeated Jiu Han. Countless flecks of ice and snow are scattered from Jiu Han's body. In a moment, it's as if the whole world is being encased in a frozen palace. Hawk faintly sees a gentle snow maiden among the enveloping snowflakes, who takes Jiu Han's hand, leads him away, disappearing into the freezing blizzard. Obtained the Dark Frost Insight. Then everything falls apart. The enormous sword mound promptly broke and dissolved right before Hawk, disappearing into fine dust. Yay, we got our first one down. Wait a minute. It just hit me. Are they what's holding him in place and we're being tricked? Taoists. All things in the world return to their roots. Circulation ceaselessly in the way of heaven. Only those who attain the Tao can comprehend the secrets of the cosmos and harness the forces of nature. Yet, defying the natural order invites heavenly tribulation. Only by accumulating boundless merits, enduring trials, and overcoming calamities can one transcend mortal existence and ascend to immortality. After saving or eliminating the bewitched, Hawk will attain a celestial rune. So, oh, geez. So we'll have to fix this up. When traveling through destroyed tiles will damage the conveyance of those involved. Avoid passing through destroying the tiles whenever possible. Yeah, so I'll have to see. Maybe we can plant new stuff there. Let's get out of that.
On this day, a strange man approached Taiwu when they returned to Taiwu village. He was disheveled and filthy, his face pale and lifeless. His steps were unsteady and drifting, yet surprisingly swift.
Huh. You are Taiwu. One day, Hawk returned to Taiwu village. An oddity came walking toward them. His hair was matted, his face is pale, lifeless mask. His steps staggered, yet he moved with surprising speed. All right. I'm indeed the successor of Taiwu. Please, what brings you here today? You are tainted. All right. You are Taiwu. The oddity nodded as if he had not heard Hawk's reply at all. Who are you? How may I address you? Left the mountain. The title is necessary. The oddity muttered and stammered. He fell into his own thought for a while before saying a few stammeringly again. Polluted. Tainted. Is your Taoist name Tainted? It does sound like a Taoist name. A Taoist name, granted by my master. The Tainted nodded expressionlessly. Where do you come from, Master Taoists? Beyond the East Sea, on the island in the distant Mount Chai. Tainted pointed to the east. How do you recognize me as Taiwu, Master Taoist? The form remains, yet the soul is fractured. The cycle of reincarnation is no more, and the spirit and the key scattered in disarray. Tainted shook his head, wishing to speak, but holding back, perplexed and bewildered. Taiwu had no choice but to keep silent. What brings you here today, Master Taoist? I brought a few old books from my home in Mount Chai that I wish to gift you. Tainted finished and kept his hands behind his back, giving no indication that he held anything to present Hawk. After a long while, there was still no further action from the Tainted. Overwhelmed by the awkwardness, Hawk had no choice but to ask him. You've come from far. We're going to go with the benevolent. We're going to keep doing the benevolent thing because that's what we are. You've come from our Master Taoist, and for that, I'm already deeply grateful. With the gift of books, I would certainly bow in thanks for your generosity. Alas, I ran into an evildoer, and all 14 old books were all lost. I've failed the trust of my old friend, Tainted said softly without changing his expressionless face, looking neither angry nor sad. Hawk pondered what he means, and it seems he was entrusted by an old friend to bring 14 old books as a gift to Taiwu. Yet he ran into an evildoer along the way who got his hands on the books. Can I know who the old friend is? Not a person, I cannot say. All right, did your old friend mention earlier gifting the books to me? Old friend said that you are but a mere mortal. You're too weak and frail in your skills. You need to study more. Okay, could you tell me more about these 14 books? One chant of worldless mind, 2 collections of fleeing flare, 3,000 method compendium, 4 the volatile lung. Tainted fluently recited the titles of the old books from memory, but soon fell silent. Only after a long while did he continue in a murmuring voice. Never mind. The books were already lost. There's no reason to speak of them further. I'd only heard of people looting valuables. Never expected someone to rob old books as well. Ordinary fellows refer to them as unparalleled secrets that have been lost for 100 years. That's why many in this world long for them and wish to seize them. Though Tainted spoke of it lightly, Hawk grasped the greater picture from his words. These 14 old books are likely no ordinary texts, since original folk call them the unparalleled secrets. These old books must either be ancient manuscripts or precious martial art secret tomes. I wonder who was that evildoer that got the book, and where are they hiding now? A 5-year-old mischievous child from the neighboring village took my book carriage and threw it into the river. I searched for it for 3 days, but to no avail. That annoying monk kid that's actually evil. Tainted frowned as he spoke. Hawk could hardly believe that an evildoer he mentioned turned out to be nothing more than a mischievous child from a nearby village. Hawk knew most of the folk around here, and there was no one out of the ordinary. It seemed the evildoer Tainted spoke of was truly just a 5-year-old child. Caught between laughter and exasperation and expiration. Hawk could be out of date, but luckily he can be refreshed. If you never mentioned to gift me the books, there's no need to make a joke of it. Books placed in your hands would bring fortune or calamity. No one can tell. Now that they have been taken by a mere child, it must be the will of heaven. From this point on, all causes and consequences are no longer mine to bear. You, with your mortal flesh, need not suffer what lies within. Tainted shakes his head and sighs. Your words feel somewhat like worrying over nothing. The people of this world are innocent. How pitiful they are. When I was cultivating in the mortal world, I learned 4 methods for self-cultivation. I will give you one of them now. Consider it a small apology for losing those books. Tainted took something out, a faint purple light glowing around it. Then the object rose into the air, turned into a beam of light, and sank into Hawk's chest. Hawk circulated his key and felt his senses sharpen. It was deeply satisfying. Back to an old place. I will make myself at home. Tainted relaxed his brow and went back to his usual blank expression. Waved a hand at Hawk, then turned and staggered away. Hawk's vision blurred for just a moment. When it cleared, Tainted was already miles off. Somehow. Alright, so... Secret tomb. Alright, so you're that's Tainted. Let that break through. No. We got here. Eternal, yeah, we got injury, severe. I'll fix myself. Do I need to do anything? All right, so it's still technically the same turn. All right. Whoop. All right. What is this? Peaceful. Martial world is at peace and Jiangsu is nowhere to be seen. Sex support cap goes to 40%. Only established persons may be possessed by Jiangsu. Only established persons are willing to become Taiwu's companion. All right. Got that. Not sure what, I guess I'll just keep going. I was just going to do from here down. I don't, don't already know this? This must be the other. Oh, that's Bodhidharma. Hold on. What? I could have sworn I was using Skandi. Yeah, there's Bodhidharma. Interesting. I have it, but yet it. Okay. I wonder if I should go after him. But the way it said those books were lost and in here, I take it there's going to be really good excavation chances now. So we got all that. Yeah, nothing there. Key. Okay. That for some nice breath control. We might do it like that. Nimble 30. Got that. That's not too bad for right now. Direct external injury. Enemies have yet to reach the body purification phase. That. Which I know I'm using a lot of metal, but that can change later. I'm well pleased with myself. We're allowed to go there now. Efficiency of studying manuals wait. Efficiency of studying manuals of this sect go up. Enable to enter the sect's inner court warehouse and inner prison. All right, and then we'll get the next one. Breakthrough successful rate for this sect's martial arts plus 10%. This sect reaches 50%, this effect will be activated. First, tech support is currently capped at 40. Destroy another mound to get it. Yeah. I'm gonna guess they're all the same. There was one that looked really cool. That looked cool, don't get me wrong. Was it mate? You don't have pole arms, do you? Well, you do, but you don't. Was it maybe you? Yeah, that's what I was. Have I got okay, so I can learn Beam of Sea from you now. Do we have that? Hold on. Here. Not you. This side. Thank you. Swordsmith. No, I've read all their stuff, so I might want to go back and try to get that from them. Oh, clear all that out. Okay, so right now, let's just start from the bottom. But I want to make sure I stay away from the Wu-Dang stuff. All right, so you're 150, you're a 90. I'll stick with that for now. That's fine. Well, why? There we go. All right, so I can't do that until I beat another sword. So I can't talk with you. We haven't saved, so I'm kind of nervous about going and doing one of these, but I think we'd be fine. Let's do it. Smooth and easy. All right, that's what I want to hear. Okay. I got a rough idea. Weird. Let's go straight in. Alright, so 1-1 is combat. Gotcha. Oh, this is gonna be compared to what we alright, we gotta repair stuff after this fight. It still is not gonna be hard at all. I mean, you don't have to be if you'll be good and work, you can come to my place. Penguin. I completely forgot about this. Replace. Blade break, not as much. Toughness, not as much. Pretty good on, yeah, we'll just go ahead and equip that. $88.25, let's see. Okay. Not a key pin, which is not really high on my list. Yeah, just as a backup. I'm a little nervous now. I got my big beat stick now. Get off my mouth. Yikes. Stripes. I knocked the shrimp off of her. All right, so that got rid of all that. That's good. Oh. No, why not? We've worked hard today. Let's play in the crickets. If I see one I like. That one's not one I wool, but it's gonna be better than not. Well, this might be better than nothing. We'll just go back to the original. At least it wasn't a waste. I'm going to get back, but that at least lights a lot of stuff up. You're good. All that's good. We can start getting our circulation up there. These will help out. All right. Is it here? Where was it again? Sword mounts. So we got the ice guy, Dark Frost. Once the enemy is within Jinhyun's attack range, their inhale and stance recovery speeds are greatly reduced. Yeah, so that was annoying. Because I figure everything's going to get harder each time I knock one out. Each of your weapon attacks can interrupt martial arts currently being You seem annoying. Your spell right. Maybe that's just a typo and that should be the same. Okay, Yao Ching. So it'd be this guy. Gunslayer. Wow, 500 physical pen. 500 physical pen. All right, so you really don't care about any key pen. You're just gonna literally try to beat me to death. Hacks, and divine. All right, so 2 stages. Physical defense and resistance. Ghost, double metal. Is it the same here? Ghost, double metal. All right. Oh, I remember seeing something similar to this. This is the one that kind of goes back and forth. All right, that's going to get us for today. I think the build's coming along nicely. Now we got to get better gear, of course. That skills were the first thing, but at least now I see that I need gear and definitely minimum 2 slots, with third always being. I guess we're going to need to make sure, just in case there's more like that like to break weapons. Just in case. So, until next time, I hope you have a good day. Good afternoon, whichever the case might be. But until then, I shall see you all on the flip side.